there. Hello, it's Grace, and today I am going to do a review on the Dr. Bronners 18-in-1 Hemp Peppermint Castel soap stuff. I'm going to do a review on what it did for my face and helping with my acne.
Acne sucks.
I have looked up other reviews about this soap, and pretty much everyone goes into like the pH balance and stuff with your skin and the soap and stuff. I'm just gonna skip all that because you're probably just wondering if it works or not. I look like an alien in this picture, like this is really humiliating, but this is what my skin looked like the day I started using the Castel soap. So I was only using this soap every other day. I would just apply it in the shower once at night, and when you put it on, obviously the peppermint smell is like really like whoa, and then when you wash it off, it's like my face felt like rubber. It was really weird. It's like all of my natural oils, all of my oils were just completely stripped, which I have naturally oily skin, so that was kind of relieving, but at the same time, like it felt like it dried out my skin. So afterwards I would apply just fresh aloe vera on my face. I was doing this specific routine because I saw a girl on Twitter do it and I was like, might as well try it out. Okay, this is another like disgusting angle, but this was 2 weeks of doing this routine. This specific night I used like a face spinny brush to I felt like maybe it would help get the product more in my skin, and that was a terrible idea. I left the Castel soap on my skin for maybe 45 seconds, and it just like burnt my skin and broke out my chin, which is where I get the most acne, and it was just very unpleasant. And it's like no matter how much moisturizer I used, it was just super dry and painful feeling. I also started noticing a lot of clogged pores on my chin, more than usual, because I get clogged pores easily, but just it was awful. And I was getting a lot of blackheads on my nose and even blackheads on my chin, which, I mean, I was like, what the heck? I also started noticing a bunch of bumps appear on my forehead, especially around my eyebrows and stuff, which is really unusual for me because I've never really suffered with forehead acne, so that was not cool. Here is another like terrible picture of that same night, just so you can get the full effect of what I was dealing with. So this is what my skin looked like the day I decided to stop using the Castel soap. You couldn't really see the forehead acne all that much, so I just kind of cut it out, but you could obviously see my chin area was the worst. The main reason why I stopped using the Castel soap was because I wanted to know if it was just my skin that was being stupid or if it was the soap that was the problem. So when I stopped using that, I just went back to my normal, I use a Cetaphil oil control foam face wash. That's all I used, and I just went back to my normal routine. Okay, so this is 4 days after I decided to stop using the Castel soap, and it became quite clear that the soap was the main problem, because even though clearly the acne is still healing in this picture, it's not getting worse, and with the Castel soap it was just continuously getting worse. And this is what my skin looks like now, which I'll turn up the light. Clearly I still have some healing going on, but it is what it is. It's been about a week since I've stopped using the Castel soap, and my skin feels like relieved. It's when I was using the soap, it felt like it made my skin almost more oily, mainly because half the ingredients is oil. So basically my recommendation is if you have oily skin, this is terrible because it's just a bunch of oils, and it doesn't seem smart to just keep putting more oil on oily skin. It just doesn't work that way. Basically, this product is a no-go for me. Thanks for watching, and if you want to know more about the face routine I'm doing now just to help control my oily skin, just I forgot how I was gonna end this part.
Press like.
Press like.